For 4 years, it has been sharing profits with investors, conducting training, giving cash bonuses, and developing through leadership teams. So they say about the S Group. What is this really about? Hello YouTube, in this video I decided to analyze an investment group of companies called S Group. Is it really a reliable investment fund, as it is stated, or have the organizers just collected money for all the years of work? I did an analysis and will try to talk about it without water in the review. Watch to the end, like and subscribe to the channel if the information is useful. So, for those who hear for the first time, let's figure it out. What kind of investment fund is it, and what does it do? S Group is an international investment company operating since 2019 in the format of trust management. According to the creators, the funds raised go in several directions. Then they take part of the profit for themselves and give the lion's share of the profit to the investor. The first direction is algorithmic trading. The average statistical profitability of this direction over the past 3 years is from 10 to 14% per month. If you go to the company registration website in the UK, you can find the registration documents of Sincere Systems Group Limited there. The documents are there and that's good. The most interesting thing for the average person here is the authorized amount that the organizers have pledged, namely £5 million, a rather serious amount. All profitability statistics for all years are reflected on the site in Dynamics. The next fact of the real activity of S Group is reporting on trading in the Forex market. The site provides direct download of brokerage reports for all accounts. In addition, in your personal account it is possible to monitor transactions in real time. If you go down, you can see how the profit is distributed between the investor and the fund. It is the investor who receives from 50 to 80% of the total profit, depending on the size of the deposit. This is clear. The next direction is IPO in the stock market. The platform provides an opportunity to invest in global IPOs of fast-growing companies with a common public pool, and with this, it is possible to receive much larger allocations than independent private IPO investors can receive, and, accordingly, take more profit after the sale of shares. Actually, a separate beautiful site has been created for this. Everyone can go to learn how everything works. Also, the platform has already launched its own offline business for the cultivation, process, and sale of medical cannabis in some European and Latin American countries. The fund's investors had the opportunity to participate in the early investment rounds of the project, and soon, according to information from the platform's management, all shareholders will receive their first dividends from legal sales. The information is also presented in detail on a separate website with graphs and descriptions. In addition, S Group successfully tested and developed its own S-Wallet crypto wallet, and also released and integrated the SWP utility token into it, which will become the main token of the entire future S-Wallet ecosystem. Traditionally, a separate site for a specific product. Everything is beautiful. There is a lot of information. The application can be downloaded to a smartphone, both Android and Apple devices. If scam applications can still be found in the Play Market, then the App Store conducts a deep check before adding them. In general, a lot of things, but what about the risks? Are there any guarantees? I will say this, only mom and dad can give guarantees, and there are no risks only if the money is under the pillow, and then they constantly depreciate if they just lie. In general, everything looks good. You can also check in the public domain all registration documents and permissions of the S Group group of companies. For example, a business license for the cultivation of medical cannabis can be found in the public domain of the Swiss registry at the request of SSG Holdings. The S-Wallet crypto wallet was registered in Estonia, as everyone knows that this is one of the first and accessible countries to legalize crypto transactions. In the public register of Estonian companies, you can easily find SSG Global Solution. In addition, the fund is included in the Ley International Registry, where financial legal entities are monitored. Everything can be found in the public space. One of the most interesting areas for the platform, both for itself and for investors, is its own SWP token. If you open the coin price chart, you can see that there is volatility, there is liquidity, the coin is traded. Like the entire cryptocurrency market, the coin found its bottom and in a matter of days gave almost 100% profit on the growth of the exchange rate in the moment. The platform has successfully listed SWP on the PancakeSwap, Hotbit, and CoinsBit exchanges on its own. Demand is supported. The coin has given X. It may well give more. It doesn't take so much for this. If you are interested in all this, then you have the opportunity to become an active investor in the fund. Let me remind you that the minimum deposit is from $100. You will have the opportunity to get into internal working chats, and in fact, you will have access to insider information regarding SWP and the future exchange token. Thanks to this information, you will be able to understand and predict further price movements of these coins. For those who are interested in the S Group Fund, I recommend registering on the company's website using the link under this video. Analyze and check each item, draw the appropriate conclusions yourself. Also, under this video in the description, I leave detailed instructions on how to replenish your personal account and make the first investment, as well as the contact of the sponsor who will add you to the company's private chats. I wish you all good luck and reliable investments. See you in profit.